What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to do a review on the Mr. Coffee Cafe Barista. So it's an automatic espresso machine, and it's also capable of making you cappuccinos and lattes. And the really cool part about it is it actually froths and steams the milk for you and puts it directly into the cup. So it kind of takes the guesswork out of it, which is good because I have no idea how to do either of those things. So I'll show you how it works and tell you kind of the pros and cons of everything, and hopefully this helps you if you're trying to decide if you want it or not. Alright guys, so I thought we'd go over a couple of the features of it. So one thing that is nice is it has a removable water reservoir. So you can take that out and wash it if it ever gets built up or gets dirty or anything. And it just slides right back in. And then you have the portafilter here. So it's just like they have in Starbucks and all the coffee shops, I think. I've never worked at one, but I assume this is what they look like. So it comes with a single shot and a double shot, so you can make either, and it's capable of doing that. If you make a single shot and you use a demi-tasse cup, I think that's how you pronounce it, this little thing slides out and then it puts it up here so it's not as far away. And then you have a removable milk cartridge reservoir. So you can put any milk you like. My girlfriend and I actually use almond milk, and it does really well frothing and steaming that. It still feels like a regular latte or cappuccino. And when you're done, if you still have milk left over, we'll actually take this out and just put it in the fridge. So we save it for later. And then to put that back in, it just slides in like that. Super easy. And yeah, let's make a cup of coffee. The first thing you want to do is turn it on so it can start heating up. And the button's along the right hand side here on the back. And the pulsing is just showing you that it is heating up, and when it's solid, that means it's ready. And then we'll get our filter ready. So we'll take this off. I'm just going to do a single shot, and I'm going to make a cappuccino. Then we're going to put it in here, push up, and then you twist so it locks. And I do find that you kind of have to hold the machine because it does put out 15 bars of pressure. So it has to have a really strong seal, and because of that you have to kind of put a little muscle into turning it and locking it. But once you have that done, you'll want to make sure that you have your milk reservoir in here if you're making a cappuccino or a latte. And since I'm doing cappuccino, I have it set to the cappuccino froth over here. And then you have your cup here, and this actually aims the steam tube. And you point that kind of into the middle of your cup. And yeah, it looks like we are all set and ready to go. So we're gonna make a single shot cappuccino, and all you gotta do is press it once on the cappuccino button and watch it do its magic. So a quick pro-con list of this. Something I noticed that is a little difficult with this machine is taking in and out the portafilter. It takes quite a bit of pressure, and you kind of have to hold the machine when you put it in and out. Other than that though, I haven't really run into any issues. I really love that you can remove the milk container and store it for later. You can replace parts. Some people may like to have more control over the froth or steaming of their milk. For someone like me who doesn't really know how to do it very well, I think it's very convenient having it do it for you. So overall, I would say I definitely recommend it. If you have any questions about the unit, I could try and clear it up and be below the video there. And throw us a like and subscribe. And there's a link to the Mr. Coffee Cafe Barista on Amazon, which is where I got it. And thanks again for watching.